Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, beautiful people. We gotta adjust this. Our apology. My apologies. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure everything's all right. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I am Yolanda, and this is Britt Family. Get fit with Britt and check. This is day 2 for me. Back working out. Take some time. Little being sick. I'm back and feeling better every day. Make sure I'm hydrated. But I am grateful to be here. So I'm going to get started with this weighted hoop. This is our story, weighted hoop by the company. I do have an Amazon affiliate link in my description. You can hit that link. Get you a weighted hoop if you don't have one. For yourself, your family, your friends, your husband, aunts, uncles. Go and get you some. October the 20th, I started to go to meet my watch hours to get to 3,000 watch hours. Still have some time left to December the 20th to make that 3,000 watch hours. Thank you for whoever just came in. I appreciate it. This is Get Fit with Britt and Chags. Second day back after being sick. So grateful to still be on this journey. This is my story. Wait a minute. This is my story. Weighted hoop. Hello. Today you close the key. While you think you can do me a favor, please do the right place. I am Yolanda. This is Britt and Check. Hello. To those who are people. Do me a favor. Hit that right button. Double tap the screen. Share out the button. Tell everybody giving out the question. Order where the video on that. Order you can see you get this thing. Order whatever you like. In my link, check out my Red Bone Center to get stuff up. Start the expression. If you can with me, all sorts of amazing things. Thank you, you get whoever just like the line. It is appreciated. Yeah, that one day, one step at a time. I want to take this time to shout out. Hey, Grooves. Hope your day is going well. So far,
You got to see the next comments, and I got to show. Because I had to show, I can find it. And join with you too. Yeah, stronger together. If you people do your best, please. Like God. That's good. I'm glad you're doing that. Here's another tea, baby. Like 22 days. Last night, the tea probably did. You got 27 days. It's been cold. Not good. It's been cold, mine is good. Yes, I have all sorts of awesome websites in my description. So check them out. This is Candy. The Toy Talk Woman. This is Toy Talk. They're on every. And we have over 25 different things.
I'm at, I think like 2,600 and something, 2,660 something watch hours. Yes, 2,000 and something, 2,661, 60 something, somewhere around there. Yeah, so I'm close. I just need the community to help me out. I'm running. Want to stash this playlist right now. That's running Stash's playlist right now. So if we all work together, I think I can make it to that 3,000. I know that's right. Listen, I appreciate it all. Hey, Nehemiah, tell Jeremiah I'm on a live and see if he's okay. Just say, Mom says she's. Are you okay? She's on the live. Yes, ma'am. You know it. We can work together. We can move mountains. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I got goals. I've been living here for a year. I need to get a new furniture set first. You know, start doing some cooking and stuff. Hang on the wall. Make the place look even more like home. You know, new curtains and things. I got money. Then I just, you know. So yeah, I'm so glad you stopped by today. Been trying to take his life. If I just recently saw that with now. I put it back unofficially Tuesday, but Wednesday I came back to the camera and did it. I stretched before I got home. You know, I love this great food. Okay, so everybody look at my description. I got two websites up here and Amazon City link. Anyone can use my link to place orders through. That really helps me. And if you get these waiting food, I also listen from them. Once I get into the mental, I think because what I'm thinking about right now, hot tea, um, so with them, if I do affiliates for them, then I have to get person within a month, to remain. So, I don't want to lose, my track. That's why I haven't done it yet. Because most of the time, when y'all see me in the city look out things like this, they're my top two. I've had these for years. They're good quality, don't drown, watching you don't run. In a deep pocket on the side,
And I love these things. I really do. So, thank you all for those who have liked the live. Thank you for those who watching the background.
$1 for a shout out. That's funny. Pineapple on pizza. Hi, Tier Con. Pineapple on pizza. Absolutely. Uh, my knee has not done that in a long time. I don't believe in luck. I don't. Um, I just trust and believe in God. I know everybody doesn't, but I do. And I just choose to believe in God, not in luck. But I do appreciate
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Britt and Seth. I am the one. As you saw, I'm not going to. This is my own story, baby. And I'm grateful to be here. Take a pause in the moment. It's yummy.
Hey, Lala. Thank you so much for stopping by, Coach.
If you guys want to see cold food on this, please come check out. She has all sorts of stuff. She has what I said. She has language things. Want to learn about, changing the lifestyle, being vegan, juicing, all of that. We also have juicing and raw. Um, juicing and raw with Lala as well. If you have some of these phenomenal things, um, that's the truth for us. If you don't want to see get past, do them all. It'll be worth it. He is amazing. He knows what he's talking about. And if you're not ready to take the whole week yet, do a little bit of start off like a meal. Use more. Add some pictures and textures and things like that. You got it. She'll tell you how.
You're taking your best sources of protein. Let me drink some water. To eat while you're on your journey. finish.
Yes, this is crazy. That is happy. Thursday. We're only taking one day. Yes, I've been up in my water much more.
Not that I didn't drink it. I just know that I needed to. Definitely drink water more, even more than I was. And also, I'll be back on adding my lemons and cucumbers and pineapples and all the goodness.
To my water again. Those things are so good. Hey, Omar. I've been here. I've been here. I'll be back Monday.
I am right. I am here. Taking a water break. It says warning. I might start talking about Jesus. That's all it said. That's all. Warning. I might start talking about Jesus. That's all. At any time on the bottom. Yep.
My church said morning. I might start talking about you anything.
I think it was a gift about a year or two ago. Or something like that. Yep. I was mad. I thought it was cute.
Okay. This is what? In a year, 2 years?
Um, it's rather cold.
I have enough cash to play this right now. I don't have a phone. I need to show them the TV. It's okay. I need to find out if anyway I can find TV to look at online without yeah, copyrighted. But don't bother me though. I don't mind because technically God takes me through it, and it's a way for me to be distracted about without having to worry about stopping and start again easy, you know,
I don't mind having quiet.
while I work. While I work out. Shout out to Dad. I forgot to tell him how he's always prompting me. Hey, what's that? Hey, Jared. Hey, Coffee.
I appreciate it. I totally understand. Hope you're feeling better, Jared. I am almost completely well myself.
As long as I feel bad, than what they did, I'm feeling better. Now, I started getting sick more than a week before Thanksgiving. I started to everything that I could. Then I had to end up with a breathing treatment. They had to go pregnant for 7 days. Otherwise, but it's all right. I'm done.
Oh yeah. I did see your live. Thank you guys for liking the live. I did see your live earlier. I did watch that. Hope everybody's doing well.
I'm still hanging, still moving, starting life, another way. It's got to like a lot. I truly appreciate it. It means more than you know. Thank you.
Try to remind myself to stay ahead of my game. On my water. Woo! Uh, I'm just peeking at the chat. So far today, I have not had those testimony pearls, and I don't have a call. I just gotta take it easy on anything dairy. I did have some bread. Hi. Hi, Reverend.
Hi, thank you. Yes, my goal, you know, I'm dropping the back and living down. I'm proud of myself. Now I can just get to these 3,000 watt hours.
Okay. Omar, make sure you turn on one of my playlists. Comment on the first two and let it run till it's over. Please. I need this. I gotta make this 3,000 watch hours. So please, if you guys have it, please run my playlist. I got Stash running now on my phone. Yesterday, I knocked out Danielle. Hello, Ravender.
I'll probably get another one to say you too. And that's that play. And maybe get up let's see or somebody else. The poetic key with somebody. Somebody not my stocking. Somebody. Wrong with them.
Thank you, Lala. I certainly appreciate you. You guys are my inspiration. Yes.
Listen, I gotta go. I've been here, I need to get a new set. And this is saying, as a future decoration for the house, right? I will go, I will go. Spread the word. Y'all go check out my link in my description. Check out my red bone candy gift, sparkly expression. Go place some orders to the my Amazon affiliate link. Get some regular pass them out. And for people for the holidays. We want to be fit, Disney. Shout out to Coach Lee, USFLB. These doesn't look like much
of a workout, but it is. I've lost some inches with this. And I'm grateful for it. I need to start streaming. It is. This thing is a workout.
I'm trying to tell you. I've been using, I did it for over close to 2 years. And since I've been using it, I don't wake up with this pain anymore. But I've been stretching too. So that stretching every day, oh my God, it helps. It really does. And this is definitely a workout. And you don't think about it, you know? Before you know it, you're like, oh, I'm losing inches, you know? Because you're moving. Your heart rate up. It's so important to do it. And you know, start stretching a bit and sit down. You can start taking a bit of stretch. Hey, mommy. Hope your day is going well. Thank you for liking the live.
I appreciate it. I hope your day has gone well. Whew. I'll be so glad when these lungs are fully back together. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll do this. Drink me some more water. Oh my God.
to oncology, God to stay nice and positive. Um, sit down to walk in, down to like to spot. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for those who showed up. Thank you for those who are watching in the background. Shout out to Ryan Keenan. This is Renee. Yes, yes, and yeah. Everybody who showed up here today. My social media Tuesday. Woo.
All right. I got me some weighted hoop time. I love it. Oops. Ain't trying to break it though. Just got it. Thank you for the blessing of my weighted hoop. You know who you are. I hated to have it broken, but I'm so grateful. Ooh. I'm gonna sit and pull this closer. Ah, there it is. Whew. Slide this table a little closer so I can finish up with my water. Ooh, happy Thursday. We have made it almost to the end of the week. It is in the mid 40s here, and it's sunny. It's sunny today. Whew. I'm just taking a pause and chatting for a moment. You know, everything in me wants to get up. Thank you for whoever just liked the live, wants to get up, and I want to jump, and I want to, do a little bit more strenuous exercises, but I'm trying to ease my way back into it. Know when you have asthma and having any sort of issues. I want to make sure that I don't do too much too fast. Thank God I don't have the deep hacking, crazy cough, and I'm not turning pale from losing oxygen. So take care of your body, take care of your lungs. Those things are so very important. Yes. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me sit down for a minute. Let me drink some water. I finally finished up the 7 days of prednisone. Only thing they have me on now is singular. That's it. Went to see my cardiologist Monday. Um, Everything was fine. No blockages, no problems with the heart. It was between the cough medicine and the prednisone that initially elevated the blood pressure. But I'll be working on that because I am not trying to always be on no BP meds. Um, I want to not be dependent on any of those things. Um, so yes, that's right. Praise the Lord. I'm telling you, he was like, Miss Britt, you have no blockages. Everything is fine. For those who don't know, who are in that perimenopausal, menopausal stage, it is important to see a cardiologist. Like nothing is wrong, but it's just important. It's precaution. They keep an eye on everything. And making sure everything's okay. So that was good news. A couple of weeks back, I did have an EKG and everything was fine. So I was grateful to be able to have the results and, to be 55 with no heart problems and no blockages is a definite blessing. My dad, my dad, um, uh, before he passed, except for cancer, and having colitis prior to that, My dad never had high blood pressure. He never had diabetes. He never had like any of those things. He never was on high blood pressure medication. The only medication he took was for his colitis, other than having having developing cancer later on in life, much later, closer to 80. That's it. You know what I'm saying? My dad didn't have arthritis. My dad didn't have any of that. He worked out faithfully before he started getting, weakened from being sick with cancer. But, all in all, those are goals. You know what I mean? I don't want to live my life on BPs. And I'm on a very low dose. And like I said, I want to be off completely. That'll be some more, lifestyle changes, swapping out certain things, um, that I was eating, watching processed foods, you know what I mean? And things like that. Sometimes we worry about the things like I wonder if I could do it, but yeah, you can. You know what I'm saying? You can swap out processed foods. There's so many healthy, nutritious things to do that are great alternatives. I know it's easy to grab the hot dogs. It's easy to grab the chicken nuggets for those that eat them. It's easy to grab, whatever it is that is it's processed because it's fast. And it's because it's quick. But we only get one body, so we gotta take care of it. I want to be here for a long time, I want to be here to see my grandkids when I do have my hand up right now. But when the Lord does allow and I do get blessed, I want to be able to chase them around and deal with them and pick them up and be in the kitchen for them and not have to be hurting and all of those things. I want to be able to knock it out. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, grandma's in the kitchen. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to take a moment to calm down and to hydrate and to do these weights. To do these weights. So, I was just talking myself through for a few minutes. I always tell them babies be messing with my weights because they're super loose. One, two, three. Oop, I by accident. One, two, three. Still a slight cough, but nothing major. One, two, three. One, two, three. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am. I was tired initially, but I feel better. I was able to get up, get myself something together. I didn't eat breakfast. I ended up just eating lunch and fruit, um, and a slice of pie actually. But sweet potato pies. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Thank you for the likes, guys. Seven, eight, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I appreciate the likes. I really do. I be thinking, All I'm gonna go is a half an hour, but I'm here. One, two, three. Thank you for the likes. One, two, three. Shout out to Trisha Nicole. Also, shout out to Cooking Beauty. I was on her live last night. She does her thing. If you guys have not checked out Cooking Beauty, what are you waiting for? She is always in that kitchen doing her big one and her flavors that she put together. Magnificent. One, two, three. I was looking at one of her shorts of a snapper. Oh my God. And quite a few of her dishes I noticed are Haitian inspired. Pooh, if you look. Please give me the recipe for the Haitian mac and cheese. Two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Ooh, ooh. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Run my playlist up. Run my playlist up. I'm so close. I'm over 200, 2,060 something plus watch hours in. And I am excited. I'm excited. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Woo! Oh my. Oh my God. Hi, I'll just say Cal, if you don't matter, if you don't mind. Hi, Cal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome to Get Fit with Britt and Chad. I started out my workout with my weighted who. This is my second official day back working out, but I am here. Um, I started out standing up and sit down to take some pressure off of my knee. I appreciate my knee. I know. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Low Carb Queen. Shout out to any content creator. Because, honey, I be trying to remember as many of y'all as I possibly can. It is not always easy. Shout out to Chip and all you locked in community. Shout out to Lashana Success Systems and the 1,000+ content creator community. Shout out to I Cherish Church. Shout out to her. Shout out to Nemo 504. Shout out to the Phenomenal Family. Shout out to King Explicit, TP Unfiltered. Shout out to Tulu TV and his cousin Icebox and all of the car community, Chevy Attic, Elko Ant. You all know who you are. Shout out to Cowboy. It's so many amazing Cellulite podcasts. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Supreme View. I like to shout out, just the community as a whole. Shout out to Tiff's Taken, Kiss from Jay and Trisha Nicole, um, uh, Diamond in the Sticks. It's so many. Jenna's Cafe. Jared Talks. He came by. I don't know if Jared's still here, but shout out to Jared as well. He got some eye work done. I think he said he was getting his other eye done next week. So shout out to him. So, shout out to all the awesome, shout out to Stash Cash, um, and his whole team. Shout out to the Kiss Squad and the CG. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to Stephanie and Charmaine, Yolanda K, Lisa Edwards, Lisa J, Jeffrey, Anthony Holmes, Mulatto, C Life, NYC. Shout out to all of the amazing content creators who are working hard to do, to reach their goals and to do what they need. Oh, you know what? I understand, Monique. I understand. I appreciate it. Anybody who stops in that says, hey, I'm at work, but I'm still listening, I appreciate it. Shout out to Lala, shout out to Queen's Alchemy and Vegan Kings and Raw Footage. Raw Footage is amazing. If you guys have not checked out Raw Footage, what are you waiting for? Raw Footage is dope. Zoe Madden, DMW Shots. I haven't seen my brother in a while. I pray all is well with him and his family. Uh, shout out to Ladies of I Talk. Shout out to her. Shout out to RP and her whole team of beautiful, beautiful people. Um, we have so many amazing, amazing communities out here. Shout out to Coach Sherry, Coach Maureen, and any coach that's out there. Coach Lala. If there's coach, I'm sure there's others. Coaches that I forgot, please charge it to my head, not to my heart. We're taking this thing one day, one step at a time. Tell your family members, tell your friends. Run my playlist up. I got goals by 1220. Let's see, digital 20. Let's see, 19, 17, 16, 15. I had about 15 more days left. Um, you know, and for any reason, if it doesn't happen by that date, at least by the second. Hi, Dark Biker. It's okay. Merry Christmas to you too. It's not Christmas on my end yet, not till the 25th. But welcome to my live. Just get fit with Britt and Chad. If this is your first time here, welcome, 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 welcome. If it's not, thank you for coming back to see me again. I hope that all is well with you. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Gotcha. I forgot. You know what? These changes is okay. Hey, Lily. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all of it. Um, I'm sorry, the name change is messing with me. Welcome, girl. Hope your day has gone well. Hope the family is well. I'm always beating at my table. I got one more table to work on. The dust off my TV stand. Um, so that I can go in my little crawl space and put out some of these Christmas decorations. Thank you for liking the live and work on my Christmas tree. Shout out to Bambi. If you haven't checked out Bambi, like what are you waiting for? Shout out to Lily. Shout out to all of the amazing content creators. If there's anybody I forgot, please, it's a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all. I was on Cooking Beauties live last night and listen. I want to get to that status of Trisha Nicole and Cooking Beauty, people who are unfazed by people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about in terms of numbers. And though I believe I will get there, I'm talking about in terms of their resiliency. They really don't they really don't let people get under their skin. I'm not saying stuff doesn't bother them. It does. But the way they handle it with tact and grace is a great example. Because, man, y'all, the way that people be in their third, thirds trapping, talking about does it clap and all the other non-sensory things. I know that's not a word that people can say. I mean, the most derogatory pieces of foolishness that the dudes be saying. And Trisha Nicole at Cookie Beauty's Live. Coach too. You know, not to say that Coach doesn't get them together. She does. But, you know, I want to be more and more and more unbothered. You know? I do too. I love it. I haven't had it in a long time, but I do love me a good pizza with some pepperonis and some pineapples. Baby, yeah. Yeah. You know, I would like to try like a chicken, turkey, I mean, a turkey pepperoni pizza with some pineapples. I would love to have it like that. They should make the turkey pepperoni an alternative for pizza places. They really should. Try to on everything they should. Uh, they should. Turkey pepperoni, I think, would be great, but they have never made it an alternative. Uh, right. No, it's definitely not the worst. Definitely not. Thank you guys so much for 29 likes. It's very much appreciated. I look forward to the day when I am able to look up and have, you know, hundreds of people sitting in the chat, engaging, going at it. You know what I mean? You know, I want to work hard, you know, not just to get to monetization, but to be able to start bringing enough income in between being on YouTube and my websites. So if you guys haven't taken the chance, please check out Red Barn Candles and Gifts, Sparkly Expressions, and go order something through the Amazon affiliate link. Tell one, tell all. Even if it's not the way they hoop by our story, you can order other things through my link. That helps me tremendously. Okay, I promise you, it helps tremendously, and it is so beneficial. Um, you know, because you know I have goals. I want to be able to do a raffle. You know what I mean? To do a raffle where I can at least send, you know, two people products from the website, you know, straight to them. That is definitely a goal of mine, you know, to have a raffle to do a giveaway to, you know what I'm saying, to be a blessing um, to a few people. It would be wonderful to be able to do those type of things for you guys because you guys are so amazing and so supportive. Yeah. I mean, pineapples on pizza is not something I eat all the time, but you know, every once in a while. And it's been over 6 months since I've even had like pepperoni. I'm not saying I haven't had pizza, but pepperoni on pizza. It's the sweet salty for me, honestly. White pizza is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Do my resistance bands for a little bit. Shout out to those who are watching in the background. I appreciate you. I do. Breaking down my bang. Shout out to Boss Dog. I haven't seen Boss Dog in a while, so I certainly pray that all is well with Boss Dog and his family. Shout out to Jug Flex and any other content creator that I could not remember. Like I said, it's a lot of y'all. Shout out to G2 Country Girl. I forgot to mention her. Shout out to her as also an awesome content creator as well. Shout out to Poetic Tears. Poetic Tears. Shout out to Lyrics by Nitya. Lyrics by Nitya is another amazing content creator. Shout out to Blissfully Renee and VJ Loves Nature. I understand. I understand. I totally understand. You know I do. You have a great day. Ah, 12. Okay, got you. Must be like California, somewhere like that. But I understand. You have a great day. Thank you for stopping by at that Cali time. It's that Cali time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing my resistance bands on my legs to continue to help these inner hams here. So if I'm not looking crazy, bonjour, sweetheart. Bonjour. Bye, Lily. Hope your evening has gone well, sweetheart. I had lunch today. Good evening to you. It is after 2 my time. So I know it's like later in the evening. Dinner, you having soup? Okay. Awesome. I hope you enjoy your soup. Hey, thank you so much. God bless you and your family as well. Always good to have you stopping in. Have a good day and be safe. I am coming to the end of my workout. I did the rest in the chair to take some pressure off of my knee. My knee is feeling better than it did before. The more I lose, the better my knee will feel. So I wore ace bandage on it for about Thank you. I had it on my knee for about 3 weeks. I haven't worn it in a while, but my knee does. Yes, I am too. I really am. I hate asthma. It doesn't have me. Um, I don't know if it's just, environment change, moving to a new city or whatever. Um, but I got through all summer without any issues and everything. It's these extremely frigid, cold winter months. But guess what? Asthma can be eradicated too. It really can. So I've been doing things like taking mullein leaf extract, drinking mullein leaf loose leaf teas um to help, clear these lungs, So I'm grateful every day, every day, feeling better. Um, you know, I started working out, I probably like during the pandemic, 2017 or so, 2018, somewhere around there, 20, whatever, 2019, whatever. You know what I mean? And it was off and on and off and on and off and on. And this is the most consistent that I had been. So I was like, you know what? I got to keep going. You know what I mean? Even on the days where I was feeling sick, though I wasn't live jumping around, I was still kind of, moving whenever I felt well enough to do so, utilizing my steps and things, not running or doing anything crazy, but taking that one day, one step at a time. Um, and I'm so glad just to be feeling better, y'all, every day. So I have goals. One day, who knows, I may, open up StreamYard, so that other people could come on, grab their weighted hoops and um, work out with me, you know. That would be awesome, to come on StreamYard and to be able to see us all working out with our weighted hoops and, doing our thing. That's goals for me. I'm just using my resistance bands as I'm sitting, for just some inner thigh work, you know. And these resistance bands are resisting. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Thank you to everyone who liked the live. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. You know what I always say. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, you're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Um, it doesn't matter where you are on your journey, just start. If you walk from your couch to the door, if you walk from one end of the house to the other, whatever it is, just move, stand still and go up on your tippy toes, do slight marches, just enough where you can, and then sit back down, get up and do some more, do the standing jumping jacks where you're not steadily jumping if that's what your body can't handle. Just move. Movement is important. Get your heart rate up. Do some lymphatic drainage exercises, things of that nature, that are so important and so essential, to your body. You know what I'm saying? We want to be around, you know what I'm saying? We want to be healthy, we want to be able to feel normal and whole again. I hate it to be winded, walking up and down the steps. You know what I'm saying? Feeling wiped out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was too heavy. I didn't like that feeling whatsoever. You know, um, so that's why, I wanted to take charge of my health again. You know what I mean? I want to be able to walk up and down the steps and not be super winded or just do whatever I need to do comfortably, without feeling like I was beat all the way down. So, it doesn't matter where you are. Listen, they got workout exercises you can do right from the chair. I may stand up in the beginning and then sit down, just to take some pressure like off of my knee, because my knee is still recovering. But you know, as long as I know I can sit down, throw some resistance bands, work on my inner thighs, work on some weights, you know, uh, do it's so many things you could do. Baby, it's some workouts that hit harder than standing. I'm trying to tell you. Go look them up. It's no joke. They're free all over YouTube. And I'm grateful for uh, you know, to have such a variety of things to do to keep moving. I use my weighted hoop. I use my jump rope. I use my weights. Whatever I can do, just move. Um, because it's essential. Sitting all day long is not good. So I was just sharing what was on my heart. You guys know what this community means to me. Don't forget, y'all, if you have not hit my playlist for me, let's go. I think I can get it. I'm so close to my goals. I know that YouTube is behind 5 days. I hear they're behind like 5 days. So I'm looking forward to you know hitting my goal before that loop starts back over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back at zero for the hours, having to build them up again. So, like I said, I have Stash's thing today. I'll probably go back and hit another one of Stash's playlists again. I had on Danielle's yesterday. I'll be picking out other people. Just like you guys have shown love to mine, I want to show love to your playlist too. Um, and so know that you guys mean a lot to me, your support, and everything. So, you know, I'm probably about to get off this live and um go take care of the stuff I need to take care of. I need to start dinner. Hopefully my wings are thawing out. And if they're not, it's just gonna be what it is. Every man for himself tonight. Um, and then I'll probably get in the kitchen tomorrow and maybe, who knows? I was thinking about maybe like frying some wings or something. Maybe I'll do that like for a weekend. Who knows? Um, so I've been trying to lay low on dairy and things like that, to help get these lungs where they need to be. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Know that you guys are amazing. Like I said, always remember you're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. You're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Know that I appreciate you guys. May you guys have a phenomenal day, night, evening, or afternoon. All depends on where you're watching from. Because I know we have a lot of people that are from different time zones. I appreciate all the likes. Please remember, guys, please, 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 it helps so much. Even when I'm on live, hit those hearts over there. Let those hearts be flowing up. Let those hearts be flowing up. Let those hearts come comment on the live after it is done. So that if I haven't found you and I haven't served you, I can find you and support you just the way that you do me. I will see you guys definitely again soon. Definitely in the YouTube streets, because we be out here. Shout out to Anthony Holmes. I seen him almost every live I went into yesterday. I seen him there. Shout out to uh, Anthony's Too Real. Y'all don't forget to check out the Intentionally Random broadcast with her Tina Mo on Saturdays at 6 Central Standard and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And she also has Tea Time with Tina Mo, which I know she has an interview coming up real soon. I believe it's with Crystal's World. Uh, and so y'all be on the lookout for the notifications for that, because I definitely would love to be a part of that. I mean, not to be a part of it, but to see it. I will so much. Thank you so much, Grooves. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I will definitely see you guys again real soon in the streets. Bye, everybody. See you guys again soon. Bye.